Red Elephant.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Get On Board Media. I'm your host, Richard Dumas. Last week's episode we shared with you the presidential address to the nation. Luckily, unfortunately, we ran out of time before we could comment. So we wanted to take a moment now to get on board and give you our feedback. You can watch the full presidential speech on our YouTube channel, but here's a small snippet from last week.
We are doubling, no tripling the IRS with 87,000 field agents that will bury you in audits and paperwork. MAGA has red hats. We'll do one better. If you want to ensure you are not labeled as a domestic terrorist, you need to support Forever Joe Biden, FJB. These armbands will let us know that you are with us. FJB, FJB, FJB.
You see, Joe Biden has been taking some heat in the speech because people are twisting his words. But the president gave us some clarification as he answered some questions from reporters.
Mr. President, some would say your speech was divisive, and you're using the military to show force for political gain, and taxpayers are funding your political campaign. How would you respond?
You guys took my words totally out of the. It was an incorrectness. When I said MAGA Republicans are the greatest threat to democracy, what I did say that the time when, because I was in it was violence. That's not good.
See, people, President Biden is just condemning violence and extremism. He's simply trying to bring us together as a nation. I can totally see that now. All those murderers in the street, and looting, and kidnapping in these democratic cities all point us to MAGA Republican extremists. Those church-going, family-oriented patriots are simply dangerous. Here's my good friend Chuck Todd the other night.
Is the threat we face today equal to or even greater than that of 9/11? We've always fought from within. We spend a lot of time fighting with each other, whether it's race or dealing with invisible fights like this. It's like today we are fighting an invisible enemy.
That's right, Chuck. This is a threat. A serious, internal, invisible threat. Just because we don't see any violence and there's no evidence to support MAGA extremist violence doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's just invisible, folks, so you just don't see it. This may just be worse than 9/11, where thousands lost their lives, or even World War II, where tens of millions perished, or even the extinction of the dinosaurs, mass global annihilation. That's how dangerous this invisible threat that no one can see or prove really is. With that said, we here at Get On Board Media are 100% getting on board with Forever Joe Biden. That's all we have for you tonight, people. And remember, Forever Joe Biden, FJB. Richard Dumas signing out.
Is this thing on? All right, great. Hello, and thank you for joining us here at Red Elephant. We hope you enjoyed this political satire video. If so, then go ahead and click that subscribe button and ring that bell, and you'll be notified when we put out new videos. Hey, we really appreciate all of your support, and thanks for everything.